This screencast is for the Unit 8 exam, which is for Chapters 8 and 9. Today, you're taking the test, and here's how you're going to do it. Hit that Preview Quiz Now button, start attempt, and then you should see this screen. The first items that you are completing is a matching section. Match each item with the correct statement below. Leader of the Latin American struggles for independence, page 300. You are going to choose whether or not it's Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, the Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, or Washington Irving. Select your choice and then move on to the next one. The next one you are looking at is this one here, putting the interests of a region over the interests of a nation. That is on page 304. You're going to choose from the following: Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, the Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, or Washington Irving. Once you've selected your choice, you're going to go ahead and move to the next one. The agreement made in 1820 that attempted to settle conflicts over the extension of slavery into new territories. This is on page 305. You're going to go ahead and select your choice from Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, the Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, or Washington Irving. After that, you're going to find out who the founder of the Hudson River School was. That is on page 310. And your choices are Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, the Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, and Washington Irving. Halfway through your matching, good job. Who is the American writer known for writing stories about the West and popularizing the historical fiction genre? Go to page 309 for your answer for this. And it is either the Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, the Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, or Washington Irving. Next, you are looking for the treaty that settled border disputes between Spain and the United States, page 299 for this one. The Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, the Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, and Washington Irving. Who is the American writer whose work combined European influences with American settings and characters? Page 308. Your choices are Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, or Washington Irving. 3 left in our matching. What is the feeling of loyalty and pride to a nation? The definition for that is on 302. Once you get there, here's your choices. Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, the Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, or Washington Irving. Next, we have the treaty between Britain and the United States that allowed both countries to occupy the Pacific Northwest together. 298 for that one. Is that the Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, the Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, nationalism, Simón Bolívar, or Washington Irving? Select your choice, and we'll do our last matching. Who was the U.S. representative who hoped that internal improvements to the country would build national unity? Go to 302, and here's our choices. Missouri Compromise, Thomas Cole, sectionalism, Adams-Onis Treaty, Henry Clay, James Fenimore Cooper, the Convention of 1818, Nationalism, Simón Bolívar, and Washington Irving. Once you've completed the matching section, go ahead and hit that next button in the bottom. Now we're moving on to fill in the blank. In the hotly contested election of 1800, supporters of blank claimed that a Thomas Jefferson presidency would bring the chaos of the French Revolution to America. This is either John Marshall or John Adams. The answer to this is on page 266 to 267. Find out whether John Marshall or John Adams goes with the definition here. When you're ready, type it in and hit that next button. Question 3. In order to continue their control over the judiciary after the election of President Jefferson, blank legislators passed the Judiciary Act of 1801. Is this Democratic Republican legislators or Federalist legislators? You're going to go to 269 to see what fills in the blank here. Type it in, and when you're ready, hit that next button. Question 4. Blank's exploration provided many Americans with their first account of the Southwest. Is this Zebulon Pike or is it Lewis and Clark? Go to 276 and find out who went to the Southwest. Question 5. The Lewis and Clark expedition was undertaken in order to explore blank. Was it the Louisiana Purchase or New Spain? Go ahead and go to page 274 to 276 to look for your answer here. Select your choice, and when you're ready, hit that next button. Blank is the practice of forcing people to serve in the Army or Navy. Is this an embargo or is this impressment? Go to 279 to find out. Select your answer, type it in, and hit that next button when you're ready. Part of the reason why the U.S. Navy defeated the British Navy in the War of 1812 was that the U.S. Navy had powerful warships, such as the USS, is this the Constitution or the Indianapolis? You're going to go to 278 to look for your answer, type in your choice, and when you're ready, hit next. Question 8. In 1810, the governor of Indiana Territory urged blank to follow the Treaty of Greenville, which had been signed in 1795. Is this Tecumseh or is this the Prophet? Go to page 280 to look for your answer, type it in. When you're ready, hit next. Question 9. Young members of Congress that called for a trade war against Britain were called blank. Were they called warhawks or warlords? Go to page 282 to look for your answer, and when you're ready, hit the next button. Question 10. After winning the Battle of blank, General Harrison marched the U.S. Army into Canada. So was this the Battle of Lake Superior or the Battle of Lake Erie? Go to page 285 to look for your answer, type in your choice, and when you're ready, hit that next button. The first thing the British did after reinforcing their ranks in the Battle of 1814 was attack the city of, did they attack Washington, D.C., or did they attack New York? Go to 286 to look it up, and when you're ready, hit that next button. You finished fill in the blank. We've got 2 essay questions, and then you're done. Question 12. What positive effects did the War of 1812 have on Americans? Page 287. You're going to look for the good effects of the War of 1812 here. Make sure you write your answer using a complete sentence. When you're ready, hit the next button. Question 13 asks what the Monroe Doctrine states. Here you need to go to page 300 to look for your answer. Go ahead and type your choice in using complete sentences, and when you're ready, hit next. So now you should see this screen. Make sure you're hitting submit all and finish in order to be completely finished with your test. Hit that button, and then you are done. Good job. If you have any questions, please let me know.